Now, a lot of times when I'm filming, I'm trying to share the specific thing that I'm interested in or I want you to focus in on. And to do that, what I have to do is I have to position the camera in a way that gets that particular viewpoint. Now, sometimes there's good reason to be able to just wander about with the camera, and I might want to show you a thing or take you around to what I'm looking at. So what I'm trying to get better at is making things a bit more stable, a bit easier for you to be able to watch what's going on. Tripods or clamps are the way to go. With my selection of tripods, I've tried loads of different things. They all have a similar sort of issue, and that is they all have individual adjustments on each of the legs, sometimes multiple adjustments on each of the legs, and you have to go this whole rigmarole of trying to adjust every single leg in every single way before you can get them level. A lot of the times when I'm filming, I'm trying to share my own unique perspective. So sometimes what I want to do is I'm trying to share what I find of interest or what I'm looking at with you. And to do that, what I have to do is move the camera around to get the best angle for that particular thing. Now, sometimes that can be problematic. I've got a bunch of tripods and I've tried loads of different tripods. I've tried short little clamps, I've tried short little tripods that can hook on things, I've tried bigger tripods that you can put your phone onto, tripods that step up so I can have my bigger cameras on there, and I've gone right the way through a whole range of different shapes and sizes of tripod. And they've all got their own little difficulties. Now I've got a new one. I've got a new tripod, and this is what I want to share with you today. I tell you what, I haven't been this excited about a new thing since getting this camera. The bag itself feels so plush, and it's got a rather nice set of carrying handles that actually transition, so you could actually pop this on your back and carry it like a rucksack as well. The Benro setup. Benro's a great tripod. I mean, I've had this for years and it's done me really well. But to be able to get this one set, I've got to go around each individual section of each leg to get the right level, set it, lock it, change this one, set it, lock it. Then once I've done that, to get the rough sort of height, I come to the main body. This one here, this is the main tripod leg, to see if it get it roughly close. So then get the bubble aligned there. Right, that's kind of, have I gone the wrong way? Gone the wrong way. And then I've got the dish mount to do the final bubble leveling for the camera, because that will allow for minor compensation at the end. There we go, and that's set. So and that's it set. Wow. That's amazing. This is going to be my tripod of choice. That's just nuts. Very happy. It's flipping awesome. Because of this clutch mechanism that's on the side, it encourages me to just adjust all the time to get the right position for the shot. I can, without just one hand, I can level the tripod, I can adjust the tripod, get to the right height, so I can focus in on the things I want you to focus in on. For my style of shooting, just incredible. How can I describe it? It's given a new lease of creativity, a new way of working. And that in itself, it doesn't come without issue, because you've got a new way of working. You've got to work out how things actually work, and that in itself has a bit of a lag. Trying to work out what the best setting is for the sorts of cameras that I'm using, that's a bit tricky. Inside of here, there is a little flathead screwdriver on a washer. It's great when you can get to it, but I haven't yet managed to get it out of here without. That's the first time. That's the first time I've managed to get it out of here without dropping it on the floor. And that's partially because I've taken out one of the magnets in here, because the magnets in here are just so strong, it doesn't allow you to actually get the thing out, which is, I suppose, great if you're traveling and you don't want to release it and you don't want to lose it. Downside with it, I would say, is this arm sits level with the top of the slider, this little controller, and this is for the slide position of the camera. What that means is that you're trying to turn this whilst you're bashing the underside, the body of the camera. So it's not very easy to get there. What would be better is if you could have a lever arm that you could slide underneath the camera to lock it on or lock it off, just to be able to allow that to move or not move, very small movement. Other than that, really well thought out. It's really clever design. You've got like tools in here for your Allen keys, so you can tighten up the base of your camera, and grips. Down on the feet actually just clip off, and you've got spikes. I haven't actually done that yet. I'm not about to either, but there you can see spikes underneath. If you want to, take the feet off, clip them off, and away you go. And then this is the final setup. So what I've got on the side of this is I've set up the Tribex now. It's just, this clutch feature is the game changer for me. And because I'm switching images, I'm switching positions, I'm switching the focal point so frequently, having the ability to be able to just say, right, we're going to do, low shot, or yeah, it's going to be a higher shot. With that clutch, that for me, that was the game changer. The back here, we've got the level, which is set back here, enables me to just squeeze the clutch gently, get to the bite point, same way that you do on a motorbike, really. And I think that was the point that Gene had when he made this thing, designed this thing, was that it was going to be used in very much the same way that you have a motorcycle clutch. So you can just squeeze it to get a little bit of adjustment, and you can feel that bite point, or you can just whop it in. The legs can either extend fully or retract. I say retract, they don't retract on their own, it's gravity that does it. The other things that I like about this thing is you've got all of these mounting points. I sometimes put my phone on here to be able to use as a monitor, or I've got an actual monitor that I put on the side as well. I've put on the side of the actual camera itself, I've built on this part, and this part is just I think it's I think it might be, is it an eighth? No, 3/4. No, an eighth. I can't remember, I'll put it on the screen anyway. Screws into the side, and I've put a little right angle bracket so that I can clip my receiver onto this and then plug it straight into the camera. And that way it's not stretched, it's not moving about, it moves with the camera, pans and tilts as I need to. And I can see, by having it angled forward, I can see, get a visual reminder that I've actually got sound, or I haven't. So you know what? Smallrig and Gene the Garter working together, they've come up with a great a great idea, and it's executed really well, and it feels so solid. I've used it now for probably about 2-3 months, something like that. Anyway, I filmed a lot of the studio builds using this, and it's been just invaluable to be able to adjust and just go, oh, I want a low shot, or I want a high shot, switch it round as needed. It kind of means trying a lot more angles, trying a lot more shot positioning, just to be able to get the right detail that I need you to focus on when I'm going through building this out. I guess, you know, it's possible with the old style, but it just takes so much longer, or took so much longer. I was more reluctant to adjust the shot position, so sometimes things become a bit monotonous. I really am impressed with the thing. It's solid, it does the job, moves around it more frequently than ever any other tripod did before for me, and it encourages me to give a more entertaining video for you, and hopefully that means that you get to benefit from it as well. So we'll see. But anyway, for now, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Rich, and this is It's Adventure. I'll see you again very soon. Solid as, and can take a shed load of weight. Now with this I can even hang off. This one I can easily hang off of, and it, oh shit,